Right, something was brought up in chat, and I feel like it was going to be brought up at some point this week because of what's going on. We're going to talk about it quickly, if you guys don't know and stuff. It's going to be a bit serious now, so just pre-warn. Hogwarts Legacy. I do not want to be talking about it in stream. It is a game that I will not be playing. I refuse to play, and I will actually judge people from playing it. If you do not know, it's very concerning that you don't know, but however, if you do not know, Hogwarts Legacy is a game. It's obviously based on Harry Potter, and currently, Joanne, I'm not going to give her full name. Joanne is her first name. Currently, basically using her platform to attack trans people. And it's disgusting. She's, especially in the UK, she's basically using her words and her things are basically being used in legislation against trans people. And it's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And you might say, you might say, but hang on, you might drink Starbucks, which I do. You might drink Coca-Cola, which I do. Isn't that the same thing? Absolutely not. They're corporations. You cannot get away from corporations. You can't get away from that society. You can't do it. However, what's different is this is an individual who's using their platform, their wealth, to attack human beings. At the end of the day, trans people are human. Trans women are women. Trans men are men. Trans lives matter. So, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but I will not play the game, I will not touch the game, and I will generally question people who do play that game. I understand that for a lot of people, Harry Potter is very, very special to them in their childhood, and for a lot of people, that helped them get through their childhood. However, it's been tarnished by an individual who has been quoted in legislation in the UK and abroad attacking people. And you get it now in America. If you've seen the video from Donald, basically wants to erase trans people. That's basically their goal. And I will not stand for it. And if it's me not playing a game, if it's me making people aware, then that's what I can do. Again, you may have your thoughts. You may want to do what you want. That is up to you. I cannot control you. However, if you support Joanne in any way, I do not want you part of this community. I don't care if you support me in the past, support me in the future, how long you've been here from the very beginning or recently. If you support them or do not see what they're doing as wrong, then I don't want you in this community. And this is just as a general thing. I will always give people benefit of doubt. Always benefit of doubt, because sometimes you may not be online, you may not know about these things. And again, you might go, well, okay, but what about games from Blizzard? They're the same. It's not the same. Blizzard is stuff inside Blizzard. They're not promoting. They're not going out there and actually promoting and tweeting and talking about sexual abuse and stuff, which is going on in Blizzard. I don't play Blizzard games anyway. I haven't touched Overwatch 2. I stopped playing 1 once all the news came out. But the difference is Joanne is actively going and basically attacking and giving people a platform to erase trans people. And I will not stand for that. So that is my stance on that. I'm not in a position to talk about it in chat because I feel like I've said my piece and this is where I stand with it. But again, if anyone has an issue with that, leave the community. I will not have any part of it. Again, I'm not gonna. If anyone goes in, I'm not gonna attack anyone for it because people may not be aware. But yeah, that's it. So I'm not gonna be touching that game, and I will be looking at my friends who may be looking at it and thinking they need to do better. You know. So I hope that made sense. I hope that's clear. If it wasn't, then I will try to make it more clearer. And also, it's not just trans. It's the whole story. Like, you know, there's a lot more in the games as well. Like some of the characters that are named in there is very stereotypical, and it's just. I enjoyed the movies. I enjoyed the books. I thought they were alright. I wasn't a massive fan, but I enjoyed them. I think some of the movies were quite good. But I think trans lives are more important than anything else. And again, if you don't understand about how is this different to like corporations like Coca-Cola, Apple, Disney and stuff like that, they are bad companies. You know, I drink Starbucks, obviously a mug, but it's my own coffee, but I drink Starbucks, you know. They don't pay wages in the US and stuff. But the thing is, right, they're not actively tweeting and attacking people and stuff like that. They're not like, it's not an individual person who's using their platform to go, no, these people are not people. That's what Joanne's doing. She's basically celebrating that she's a TERF. And basically has said, I don't give a shit about the people who don't care about me anymore because I get them the money. That's how she thinks. And that's how she's been thinking for a long while. It's not nice. and I will stand up for people as much as I can, as much as I'm able to understand. So again, if you are wanting to play a game after I've said this, if you want to support those games, then you are more than welcome to leave this community. Again, if you got stuff in before, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not saying go burn all your books, go destroy all the merchandise. Because again, for a lot of people, I know that the franchise was something that's very, very special to them and something that helped them through their lives to, potentially keep going. Again, I also want to say I'm not going to attack anyone. I'm not going to go in people's streams or people's chatting and do it. I'm good. If I will go, you know what? If you support that, I will just leave. I don't want anything to do with it. And again, if that's your stand, then so be it. Some people, granted, may not understand because if they're not on Twitter and social media, you may not see it. I think as streamers, we have a duty of care for the community to know about these things, to do what's best for me and my community. And this is it. It's the game. It doesn't even look that great. Yeah, it might got good reviews, but it's like it looks like everything else, And I just think trans lives are more important than some video game, than some franchise, and some individual who is literally actively wanting to raise trans lives, which is far more important than anything else. So